Itches. I don't know if that's normal, but sometimes it's like it should be crazy. Is that normal? Probably is. I know I've had cuts before that didn't itch, but this is a weird thing. This little cut in the middle of this bruise, and it's like swollen. You know, it's like bumpy or whatever. It's this location where it's that little tiny cut surrounded by a huge bruise. Oh. I came home from her nice morning out with her friend, and I didn't hear. My mom was like, "What's going on?" And I stayed up all night, so I went and got home at like an hour, like at 10. She left at 9, so he must have been in the cage crying for an hour. She put him in the cage. I didn't know because I was sleeping. I come and get him, and then she gets home an hour later, and he wants to make, you know, you should be happy you're not in the cage, just stay with me. She came home, he doesn't understand what's going on. Yeah, that little cut that surrounded by that bruise, it's itching me like crazy. Like that. So we made the record. Boston made the record. Not only made the record, not only tied it. It needed 1.9 to tie, and it actually beat the record by an inch. So it's amazing, huh? We're officially just, like I said, they only go by Boston, but of course all the other cities too, more than likely, may have already beaten the, you know, a lot of cities may have beaten the record, you know, even if Boston didn't, but we did it. We are official. 2014-2015 winter season is officially the snowiest winter season on record. I guess the first records, they say, go back to 1872 or something. So, that's cool. I told you I wanted it, and I didn't think it would happen. Now we're done. Doesn't mean we're done with snow. Never done with snow. You can get another blizzard, you know. I stayed up all night, but I don't regret doing it. Not at all. I stayed up all night, arming myself with knowledge. I now have an arsenal of knowledge at my disposal when it comes to arguments revolving around the safety of vaccinations and genetically modified foods. I didn't merely sit here and watch a powerful documentary called Bot that was I could watch it for free, but it was going to stop streaming by yesterday, and I waited too long, so as I wasn't in the mood to watch it. You have to be in the mood to do shit, you know, something like that. It's an hour and a half long, but I started watching it at 11:30 and didn't stop till 6, and that's because it kept fucking up and whatnot. Maybe the powers that be put a virus in it or something, who knows. It kept fucking up. But I persevered, and I kept rewinding it a little bit and whatnot, because the sound would go away when I managed to get to the end, but I also took notes. I took notes, like, just like if I was taking notes in school. And taking notes means I really, really paid attention. And I really, really, you know, I said I learned a lot. The whole thing is the notes I took on this movie, documentary. And regardless, you know, of whether or not you're, you know, pro-vaccine, anti-vaccine, etc., 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 I 100% believe now that, you know, they're not talking about the other vaccines, but, you know, the flu shot is a joke. Even the fact that this winter they were saying that it's not even, like, gonna be effective at all, and yet they're still pushing people to get it. Apparently in the year 2000, they were only recommending that human beings, you know, citizens, you know, people 65 and older get the flu shot. By 2010, they were recommending every fucking person over the age of 6 months get the flu shot. And the flu shot is just a joke. It's so unpredictable, the thing that they can't even always, it's just a joke. And for having little babies get the flu shot when it contains all this crap, that it's just a joke. But anyway, regardless of whether you're just pro-vaccine, anti-vaccine, and what Jimmy Kimmel did recently too is a joke. He's not a doctor. He knows nothing. He's ridiculing people who say that that people have adverse side effects to vaccines, and but anyway, no one can lie. No one can say this isn't true, because these are legitimate statistics that any of you could look up. Okay, autism rates in 1975. Only 1 in 5,000 babies born developed autism. In 1985, 1 in 2,500 births, autism. 1995, 1 in 500 births, autism. 2001, 1 in 250 births. 2007, 1 in 150 births. And in 2014, 1 in every 68 births. 1 out of every child now. 1 out of every 68 children born have autism, develop autism. I wrote all that down, and then I wrote equals, oh my god. So,